something and a matter of time. Something with the something. So and up in doom boom got that seeing ba da ba da ba. T-Bar's voice, it gives me really good vibes. But something and something and I find out to be da boo da beady body bo da da baby. Something about a lady and a man that did the grown man. 3 letters and him to his final resting place. Y'all don't hear me.
You gotta do that part. I see the rainbow yesterday. It's 2 minutes storm. Something, some way.
Y'all don't hear me.
TLC.
Got it.
Tender Looker. Oh, you talking about the group?
Yeah.
Oh. I ain't know.
Just singing a song.
Hey, I forgot their name that quick. Hey, man, when I was little, I just think Chilla was so fine.
Yeah,
she was beautiful.
Was
they all
girl.
were beautiful to me.
I had a little crush on T-Boz, too. I'm a voice person. I like raspy, scratchy voices. Rachel Ray? Yes.
Oh, my God.
Old Rachel Ray, not new Rachel Ray. New Rachel Ray kind of. Old Rachel Ray with that voice, loved it. Gabrielle Union.
Do the voice again. Do the voice.
That voice, she be like, coming out the oven. Gabrielle Union, love her little scratchy voice. I like scratchy voices. I don't know what it is.
She doesn't really have a scratchy voice.
Oh, man, she be doing like the little cute stuff where her voice will go up and it'll crack. I be like, man, lady, take my money. Take my money.
Are you on concert
My house
mode?
and my car. For one hit of you. Gabby, you can have it all.
Really?
Gabby.
Come making love. Woo! Feeling the thing tonight, y'all.
I've been farted over there. You better be careful.
I might. I ain't saying I don't have to. I ain't saying I do.
Talk to me.
Don't go chasing waterfall. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes like we used to. Y'all make me say anything about my
Hey, man, listen. I just hope y'all don't have to adjust to the lakes and the rivers because they trying to give the girl 20 years.
Y'all Mayweather?
What? Y'all heard that entertainment? Back, man. Welcome to another episode of Live and Legit, man. It's your boy 2 Cup Shawty, and always your boy.
Always it's your boy
B. Smith, man, himself, man. Guess who got in the building?
Jaqui.
I say who? Jaqui.
What's up, guys?
Talk to the people, squeeze.
As always, happy to be here supporting BQ, you know.
Hey, man, we thank you. My girl, your girl. I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather biological daughter, girl. That's his girl for real. Hey, man, say it. They say my girl, man. So there was a incident took place back here in April 2020. La Mama, you feel me, talking to my dog, NBA Youngboy. You feel me at the time?
Ain't he in jail too?
Yeah. So tonight, entertainment. Court cases. We're all right. Just going to get that out the way, you know.
Okay.
Covering some facts, man, because we want both parties right here to exceed, you know, all
expeditiously.
I'm talking about all of the derogatory, negative, bad outlooks. We want to turn them into positive outlooks. You know what I mean? So with that being said, she could be facing up to 20 years. Why? Because she pulled up at the house. Cuz had another La Mama at the house. The La Mama that he had at the house was his baby mama. Ironically, she's one of the baby mamas as well. However, pulled up, told Yaya told baby mama to leave. Baby mama didn't want to leave. They say La Mama went to the kitchen and say, okay, leave. Didn't want to leave. They say La Mama got sliced up.
Why would you?
Say La
You
Mama
are Floyd Mayweather's daughter.
Allegedly.
Why are you? Go spend his billions. This man got a warehouse full of cars. Go pick one and drive it. Why are you even doing this kind of stuff, man?
So guys,
love make you do some crazy things.
What you love makes? Huh? I see what you had. I heard what you had. Whew, it's crazy. But what they say.
Get off the concert. I had to do that one.
Hey, I thought about the other love. What was the other? Love.
That's the same song.
Have found this place in my heart tonight. Yeah, you know about that? Hey, Magic City Classic coming up, baby. They're gonna be stepping with the what? I can't wait, man.
Vibing tonight.
Hey, man, say, man, oh yeah, allegedly, you feel me? So, trial is set for February 2022. You know what I mean? And we hoping that she don't do the 20 years, and we also hoping that baby mama wounds has healed.
Well, okay, she's facing up to. News always reports that maximum that
amount.
up to what you could get. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, she's not gonna get 20. If convicted, she will serve time.
I say, my girl, your girl back, Floyd Mayweather. She is not Floyd Mayweather.
If convicted, they're gonna make an example, but she may not be. I don't know all the circumstances. I hadn't read the article. I do remember when the situation happened, but I don't know.
Money talk, brother. I know my boy Guwap. He had did 3-4 years. He had put up like 13 million just to not do the whole 20, the whole 20. You feel me? Or the whole 10, the dime. Put up that, and that boy got out 3-4 years. Money talk.
Now that's where it could go. Floyd can pony up a restitution price. You know what I'm saying? And pay the girl, $6, $7, $8 million, and then
the case just go away.
Well, but here's the thing though. That's Fed charges. She can't drop charges.
Yeah.
She's not pressing charges. The state's pressing charges.
Yeah.
And that's how they gonna get. So she's serving time.
She gonna serve time. Yeah.
They wanted to make sure of that.
Now they can buy her out of her statement. Floyd gonna be like, hey, $8 million. You don't take the stand.
Yeah.
That can help her case.
Change. Yeah. I got 10
is
for
that
you
not
for the
illegal?
change. Of course.
Very.
Happens every day. I'm gonna tell you.
Very
I know,
illegal.
but like the fact that they know that can happen, I know they're gonna.
There's
be
nothing they can do, because the only thing you could do is come to me as the victim and tell me, like, why you changing this? They can. You have lawyers, everybody in the ear. Don't change the story. Don't change it. It's like, no, I honestly have to tell you the truth and what really happened.
I forgot that night.
And that money made you tell the untruth, the truth.
I was in a chopping onions
but
and I
you can
slipped.
perjure yourself on a witness stand.
But
You could.
But they gonna have to find that out.
But it's your word versus the lawyers. Floyd ain't gonna tell them himself.
And then at that
'Cause he gonna go to
point,
prison.
it's them versus you and the plaintiff. You feel me? Like the victim and like both of it, like, so it's now they're trying to go, how are we going? We're telling you, the parties that's involved is telling you this is what happened. And so how can y'all tell us this is not
what happened?
You feel me?
And so therefore they ain't got no choice.
Y'all wasn't there. Y'all not eyewitnesses.
And then because she changed her statement, the judge is not gonna allow the original statement to be brought up as evidence. So that's now thrown out. All the jury got is the statement that she's giving out. And so
that's how I go. Speaking of,
unless she incriminated herself and she just ratted on herself.
It's risky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a risky move, but I understand.
That's how the game go.
It may be worth taking the risk.
That's how the game go.
$8 million may be worth it.
So, speaking of taking the risk, my girl Cardi B, court cases, she is taking the risk. She believes, she has all faith in her team, her legal team, man. She say she will not take a plea. Now, Cardi B was in the club, strip club, New York City, Queens Club, and got into an altercation allegedly. A little assault, if you will, and she threw salt
Is she pregnant? Ain't she pregnant? Did she already had a baby?
She's
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
baby, I
This
think.
back in 2018.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Two bartenders got into it right here. Now it's so funny. Ironically, one of the bartenders actually happened to be 6ix9ine's baby mother and her sister. So there's some kind of local beef that was going on. But yeah, she's not going to take a plea. She's still going to take it to trial. She could be facing up to 4 years.
She'll never see a yes.
The prosecutor tried to offer her a misdemeanor, and she was like, "Nah, I'm not taking nothing. We can take it to trial."
I'm not gonna be honest with you. I probably would have took the misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor assault.
Oh, probably 30, 40, 50 hour community service. You know what I'm saying? A little
If that.
If that.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
a little
misdemeanor
sit, a little
assault.
6 month. You know what I'm saying?
It-
Unsupervised probation.
It ain't gonna hold on.
You know what I'm saying? A little restitution.
What do she care about her criminal record? If she's a millionaire, she's good. She ain't gonna never have to get a job.
Shout out to girl Cardi B. You feel me? And the rest of the ladies, they got hit with the balls in the club allegedly.
But I mean, I feel it though. If you know in your heart you're not guilty, why take the plea?
Exactly.
I think-
Why dumb it down?
Yeah.
I'm not finna. You feel me? If I ain't do
But
it,
I mean, you can say that when you got money. You know what I'm saying? But you can't say that when you ain't got money because my thing is, okay, it's like, oh, you ain't gonna take this plea? Okay, I got
We
something for
finna
you.
throw the book at
Then
you.
yeah, exactly. Then you finna get everything and then some on some years and stuff.
That's all
When-
typically how the whole you give us him, we'll give you him. We're gonna swap you out. That's how that whole transaction work. No, you gonna take this plea. I know how to talk to the judge, man. You know this the best offer you gonna get.
and right here on Live Legit, we shout out to both parties, Yaya, Cardi B, and the other people that was involved. We hope that all goes well.
What is NBA YoungBoy in jail for?
Position on 5 on also some dope little drugs. You feel me? However,
Why?
convicted felon caught with it
Why?
on probation, caught with it
Why?
on the highway running away from it, so he won't have to go back to it. He's in there for that again. A valet PO.
All my rappers, I need y'all to listen though. Once you make it, you ain't got to do it no more, dog. You already got street cred. You've made it. Why are you still working with it? Leave it alone, man.
Hey man.
Hustle your albums, dog.
Yeah.
But you know what? I wonder, and this is just like my, as I say, boldedation or whatever, just random ass. I wonder if it's because it's like I gotta keep up that street cred
A lot of
because
folks-
you know a lot of people be getting jealous from where you from the hood as say, and it be like, oh, you done made it now, you bougie now, you don't know how I feel to be really in the hood, you know, and talking about you fake you that and the other, so then let me prove to you what I am.
But the thing is, though, you don't have to. One of the biggest trap artists in the game right now, Rick Ross. Right? All he raps about is selling dope. All he raps about is selling dope, moving work. I seriously doubt if he ever have. And I'm fine with that. Because I still be rapping his music. I like his music. He make me believe it. If he did, if he didn't, I don't care. I like his music though. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to continue in that game.
That's easier said than done
That's what I
by
say,
somebody
man.
who's
That-
confident.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Say
It's-
shoot, I don't. You know, it's my money.
The risk isn't
When-
worth
when you
it,
get
though.
in it, though,
When
it's-
you got $1 million deals on the line, the risk is not worth it.
It's not.
You have finally made more money in your life than you ever thought you would ever make, and you finna throw it all away for still trying to push cocaine.
Ego, pride. There's a lot goes into it, man.
Man, you better check your pride at the door. It ain't worth it.
There's a lot
But then
goes
you
into
know
it.
what? A lot of them newer rappers, they not like Rick Ross, Master P.
See, that's the
Snoop,
thing.
T.I. They not like them rappers who actually live that life. A lot of them boys.
Now it's more about clout.
Yeah, it's like you really trying to
guess
go
what?
back and do it.
Now this is gonna help my album sales. This is gonna keep me in the record labels, me at the top of the charts, and not them leaving me on the shelf and just me getting dusted. Or it's a lot goes into why a lot of folk do a lot of things.
But my whole thing, when news came out that Rick Ross was a correctional officer, that blew up on social media. That was back in the day. Blew up on social media, right? Then heard his album sales. He kept selling. Kept rapping about what he was rapping about. Kept it moving. You can overcome that. Even if someone try to check you and be like, man, you ain't sell dope for real. you can overcome that. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth the risk, man. It's not.
But again, that's coming from somebody who's confident in saying that's not worth the risk. You're not coming from somebody who young, you trying to put this image up. Yeah. Look at the time we live in. You know what I'm saying? Everything is on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and you got to put up an image.
Instant gratification. So them folk
Nothing's
ain't,
delayed.
you know what I'm saying? Nothing at all. So them folk ain't hearing what you talking about. Them folk is going forward. And when they get there, they steady reaching forward.
And you got to maintain it.
And you have to,
so
you
you're
know
going to do whatever you got to do to maintain.
Now, and that person feel like they hit that lick and they ain't got to do it no more, then they will coincide with what you're saying. It's like, okay, I'm good. I ain't got to, my art speak for itself type of thing.
But and that's a mindset. That's not a necessarily physical place to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have millions, but if your mind ain't there, you ain't gonna do right.
And it's and to hint to what you said and to piggyback on what you said, there's a lot of people that do that, but those people also, nobody talks about the time it took them to get to that space. Mm-hmm. It's only so many. The Snoops, the Dre, it's so many. Look at the NWA, it's so many. Snoop beat a murder. I could easily, if Live Legit was up in the night, I could have easily been talking about Snoop. And you could be saying the same thing. Why? It's not worth it. Is what we talking about, brother.
You should hear something. If Live Legit was up in the 90s, boy, man, we would have fun. It was so much to cover.
First off, it would have been in somebody's apartment bedroom on one of them recording. We hitting record on the
right
cassette record,
right,
and then we got to send it down to 95.7 jams and hope they play it.
Hope they play it. Would have had to dub it and
man,
circulate. But man, look at the stores would have made it go. Do you know how long we would have spent on the Biggie murder and the Tupac murder? Man, we'll take
today's episodes and just do like rewinds. You feel me? Check this interview out.
I got an idea. Brilliant idea. I'm gonna get to y'all on it as soon as we hit cut, because I don't want the world to know this idea.
Okay, but make sure you don't forget that idea.
Brilliant.
You probably will.
I promise.
About 30 minutes. Give me about 30 minutes. It's gone.
Okay.
But yeah, though, man, entertainment. Quiz. What you got for me?
Well, B, you want to go first since yours is still kind of entertainment.
What was mine again?
I asked you. Yeah, that's what you told me.
Bow Wow and Omarion.
Before the show, man.
That's what it was. Yeah, Bow Wow and Omarion.
Bruh. What is going on?
Bow Weezy and O-Dog.
I gotta where my heart used what color? Ice ball.
I gotta.
He did the look.
Where my heart used to be.
Hey.
Hey. Bow Wow said, I don't care about none of that. Bow Wow said, I don't care about none of that.
Hey, Stump the Yard.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Everybody still tries to mimic the scene of when Omarion was in the rain dance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't Stump the Yard, was it?
No, it wasn't Stump the Yard.
That was
his brother.
That was Marcus Houston as a Stump the Yard.
Yeah, that's his brother.
But his was that what Lil Saint was in?
Well, Chris Brown was in.
Yeah, You Got Served.
You Got Served.
That's Served.
Yeah.
And Bow Wow and his laundry list of terrible movies.
Like Mike, terrible.
Horrible.
No, it wasn't.
No, that's legendary, boy.
No, it
I
wasn't.
can still watch Like Mike
bro.
today.
The reason why Like Mike was legendary, bro, because it's not too many people that fits in that catalog. When I say that catalog, the Like Mikes, the Home Alones, you feel me? Like, they goes down as classics,
Morris
bro.
Chestnut was horrible in that movie.
No, he was him. Like it fit. It fit. Stop.
I didn't believe that Morris Chestnut played in the NBA. I'm sorry, I just didn't.
Why did you want
I couldn't buy that.
He
did not.
Cause he can't take Cuz at the altar. Best man. When Cuz got married, best man. When he best man,
yeah.
It's hard to kind of switch those roles.
Bro.
I understand, bro.
No, but he did it. I thought he did okay in the role. Like his personality fit the character.
You did. He was a little. You did.
Exactly.
You want this man to be
on good content.
Oh man, it's fit the content for what the plot was, brother. You want to Cuz? Well, okay. So how did you want his role to be in a Like Mike? What do you want Cuz to do?
He shouldn't have been in it. Period.
Who would you have replaced him?
I would have replaced him with a NBA player. That would have made more sense.
That didn't know no roles.
That
would have
made more sense.
Okay, but then when one minute though, look,
talk like.
But when LeBron James, who is a basketball player,
I was going there, Queez.
I was going there, Queez. It was an issue still.
I was going there, Queez. I was going there. I was just about to say, but bro, this is the same thing y'all talk about. I was going there, Queez. Thank you.
Exactly.
Like, dang if you do, dang if you don't.
I'm just saying there are good basketball players that can act.
Okay, but in that moment,
LeBron James is not one of them.
Okay, so name one.
Ray Allen ain't one either.
Okay, so name one that can.
You saying not.
We talking about who can.
Name one.
The GOAT. Silence. Thank you.
This man said Michael
He
Jordan.
already had a movie
in his lifetime.
So what he want? Every basketball movie, Michael Jordan. Nobody else.
Feature the greatest. Why not?
Look, he had his moment, and
no.
And Larry Bird pretty good on screen.
Imagine how Mike would have looked though, coming off doing a Space Jam, and like Mike, he was a regular 9 to 5.
No, it wouldn't have worked. You needed somebody if you're gonna do a basketball. You need somebody for that time. Mike was for Space Jam. He was done.
Cause everybody in their mind was like, bro, how in the world is Michael Jordan still on the court? You feel me? Playing with Lil Bow Wow.
I can't believe
exactly.
I can't believe y'all finna sit up here and art. But it would have. What year was like Mike?
Lots of singers, lots of actors portray basketball players in movies. Joanna Man,
terrible.
Common with Just Right. You never
terrible.
Seen it. You never seen it.
I know it's terrible because I never seen it.
Oh my God,
it's horrible.
I'm done. Anyway,
it was like
moving on about the story. I don't know how we got here because Brandon be hating on folks and good content.
I'm just saying, man.
But
I don't like bad movies.
What is this about Omarion and Bow Wow?
Tell him, B.
Okay.
You're so salty.
Omarion and Bow Wow had a icebox
where my heart used to be.
They got into it this week, because the Millennium Tour is going on.
Talking about the story I've been covering for years. You got that in your dog.
In my dog.
Y'all have to go back and look how this man once again was hating and clowning. Ooh, I wish I can. Woo.
I think it's just his
nobody
want
to go with that. Nobody want to do that. And now this man is covering the Millennium. Who first will be last and last week. Go ahead, bro.
Still want to go see it, but
you talking about it. Let's talk about it.
But very interesting because State Farm Arena tweeted this out, right? Almost 20 years ago, Shad Moss took Phillip Arena stage, and tomorrow he is coming back with Omarion for the Millennium Tour. Omarion replied, actually, he is coming back with me, but you got it, State Farm Arena. Little shade.
And then the crazy part is, if you read it, he said exactly what Omarion said. They said he's coming back with Omarion. Why you had to say anything?
But Omarion was like, no.
He's coming back with me.
Coming back with
he
me.
said the same thing.
Actually, he's coming back with me.
Cause them folks said,
and tomorrow he is coming back with.
They just said Bow Wow's coming back with Omarion.
It's not. No, they didn't say Omarion is coming back with Bow Wow. Almost 20 years ago, Shad Moss took the Phillips Arena stage in tomorrow. Omarion is coming back with Bow Wow.
No, it says Shad Moss is coming back with Omarion. And Omarion say, well, actually, he's coming back with me.
How Cuz responded is as if they would have said,
oh, yeah.
Omarion.
But it's still, I see Bow Wow's point. It's still shade.
Regardless.
You still trying to throw shade on
it. Why say anything at all?
Right.
Exactly.
Omarion should have kept his mouth shut. So that spiraled. Your boy, Spectacular, jumps in. Yeah.
What that boy Spec said.
Hit me, Queez. Spectacular said, now Lil Bow Wow, simmer down.
Oh, wait a minute. Back up. You gotta show what Lil Bow Wow said.
Okay, Bow Wow.
Scream tour. Look at the font. Look at the color. I invented this shit. All these niggas y'all love and like, they open up for me. Don't we not? For me. I invented this whole wave. The whole shit. Me. Nigga. Me. Me. The whole wave. This whole shit. Me. So I've been keeping this shit real calm. When niggas be whispering, hey, why? Because I'm showing up. Because I get the people what they pay for. Because I show up and give y'all what y'all want. niggas mad at battle. Because I perform. And I actually give the people what they want. I take this shit serious.
Okay, so my thing is, first off, let's talk about the braids and how he's trying to bring that back before the tour. Okay.
Omarion?
No, Bow Wow. That's how he used to.
He
that's how he used
good
to
though.
wear-
I mean,
It looked good. I'm just saying, it's crazy how he's like bringing that image back that he had when he was 12.
No one want. If anybody on the Millennium Tour gets up and do any new music, they ought to boot them off the stage. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to hear your new music. We want to hear what you were singing when we were 16 and 17 years old.
Yeah.
That's true, but however, in hindsight, it's not true. Soulja Boy, She Makes a Clap, that went number one recently. He did perform that. Crowd went crazy.
It was a number one hit.
Oh,
but
really?
but you just said new.
Name me the name Omarion number one hit.
Oh, okay.
Or Bow Wow
if
number
it's,
one
no,
hit.
No. If it's gonna be new, it gotta be charted.
It's got to be charted.
It gotta be charted.
Don't bring in nothing you ain't released yet.
Exactly.
Nobody want to hear
Something
that.
that you want to go charted.
Right.
That ain't charted in 2 years.
This ain't the time, my
You
boy.
release it again.
Look, it'll go like this. Hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? The crowd hot. Y'all hot. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go ahead and show y'all a little something new. You know-
Boom! Hey, because you know they always ask, y'all don't mind if I perform my new single for you? You feel my new
You don't mind. You don't mind. And they be like, yeah.
This is my new
And then the
single is
crowd
coming
be like
out.
this.
Everybody with the, I want to hear bounce with me, bounce with me.
Nah, but
Icebox sweat. My heart
even,
used to be.
even if they don't boo, that artist intuition, what they take with them is when they do perform it and they was like, yeah, this is my new hit single that's supposed to come out that never comes out, and they think the crowd's finna go crazy, so they can release it. The crowd doesn't go crazy. It's crickets. But then they go back and play the song 20 years ago, and the crowd goes nuts. It's like, yeah, you might as well just throw
Everybody
that away.
want good-
You gotta throw that away. It's trash.
Trash that one
Everybody
out.
want good memories, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you want to play with what made me feel
The
good back
whole
in the day. You know?
Millennium Tour is nothing but memory. It's all for
It's
nostalgia.
Millennium hits.
That's
yeah,
the point-
nostalgia.
that's the point of
Where
it.
it
It's
all
all for
started. Yeah.
nostalgia. Okay, your boy Spectacular said, now little Bow Wow, someone down. Now, red flag. Shad Moss, Spectacular. Nigga, you been opening act. Nigga, you been my opening act your whole career. Now, where the lies, nigga? Chill out. This ain't about you, Magic Mike. Hit me, Queez. Magic Mike.
Killing it.
Can't make this
Get
stuff
it.
up,
Cute,
man.
cute.
Can't make this stuff up. So pretty much this thing right here has been boiling all week, and they've been going back and forth. Bow Wow quit. Bow Wow threatened to quit the tour. He threatened to
Man,
not
Spec
perform in
crazy,
Atlanta, which is the biggest way. If you want to get back at the people on tour with you,
Wild boy.
threaten to miss a date, cause that affects everybody's money. But they've been playing Bow Wow to the left. He only been getting 15 minutes on stage, and
Out of everybody on the tour, he probably had the most hits.
had the most hits, like real talk. I know Soulja Boy's still popular because he's still actively releasing music, right? So if you want anybody to headline, I can see you letting Soulja Boy headline because he's still active. Under that, it's gotta be Bow Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He get laughed at, he get clowned down because he do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But let's not forget, when Bow Wow was dropping, the boy was popular.
I think it's Omarion putting this thing together. The idea of it all. You know what I'm saying?
Well-
Him coming to Bow Wow like, hey boy, I got this thing. You know what I'm saying? And with that, his whole inside or the inside, it's like, bro, this is like my thing. I mean, I know you're probably the thing. I mean, I'm a thing too. You probably the thing. What Cuz saying is like, but bro, like we wouldn't be here unless I made the call and made the call to the people that give us the green light before I even call you and put this whole thing together. And it's like, hey, I'm gonna bring, you know what I'm saying? It's not, so I'm gonna have it to where, because in this industry, words, you have to use words very, very careful. So he goes, hey, this is in my mind, we're gonna headline the tour, and in some type of way, as we go down the dates, that initial conversation, brotherly love conversation, everybody's on the same page conversation, as time goes, I'm not showing these actions. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting hearing things. I'm starting to see things that's different. This shit ain't like day one, what me and you talked about. Like, you know what I'm saying? How we was going to roll it out from the first date to the last date. I'm showing different things. Now, listen, it never helps. It never helps when you got somebody on the outside. When 1-on-1 is talking, now you got somebody on the outside. Now they're putting their time in. Oh, it gets nuts.
But
And
then,
it leads to this.
My thing is, though, I'm with B on this one. You got to realize what you got. And, like, if I'm throwing a concert and I invite a couple of new artists, you know, some people who want to just kind of make they debut, and then I invite this one showstopper. I know everybody coming to see this one person, or I know everybody like this one person music, guaranteed. I gotta realize where my money gonna come from. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not saying Bow Wow is this and everybody else is down here. I'm not saying that. There was some good hits from, you know, everybody on the tour, but he is one of the ones that they need to recognize. Hey, we need to keep him because he got a following. He got some hits. People gonna want to come and see it.
Right. But see, that's the thing. Cuz not like he knows that, and it's supposed to be a like unity type of vibe, and it's like in Bow Wow mind, it's like these folk can't know what Quee's saying. You know, they can't because of how they acting. You know, what I'm showing these people display night after night or show after show, weekend after weekend. But at the time, the pilot of it all, when the first, everything is A, B, C. Now stuff is A, X, Z. Like, what is going on type? And that would make one person feel some type of way.
Let's go back. Let's talk about the original statement came from State Farm. They chose to promote Bow Wow in that moment.
It made sense though.
It makes a lot of sense.
It all tied together. 20 years ago, he sold it out.
And then, respectfully, he's coming back with Omarion. But see, when you ain't right, when something ain't right with you, you reading is fundamental. When you got a motive, when something ain't on your heart and something ain't with. How you gonna repeat something that the folk will, you feel me?
You right.
Come on, man. Say, man. And so I hope cuz ain't kicking it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm already kicking like, but some went left at some type of way. And I promise you, it went left when everything wasn't happening like everybody agreed upon. But listen, this is before you got in it, he got in it, she got in it, they got in it. Before all of that, we had a conversation.
Look, and knowing what we know about Bow Wow, I would bet on the fact that he probably was, shoot, the tour wouldn't be anything without me, and y'all giving me just 15
guess what?
minutes.
But guess what, Queez?
And that probably was a little bit of that background. We don't know.
Guess why he said that? Because he felt like he had a reason to say that. Yeah. Because things wasn't agreed upon. Like you looked me in my eye and told me.
You're right.
And my boy noticed in that when that rant, whatever y'all want to call him crazy, I listen, man, I know it's all, because things, man, I know. Cuz say, bro, I've been humble as much as so imagine how long this man has been seeing stuff like this. It only takes somebody so far till they just.
You're right.
You did? Right. I done took I've been always trying to be cool. I laugh. Cuz, and I learned one thing Cuz said. Cuz said, guess what, bro? I give it all I got. I'm the only artist on tour. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only artist on tour. And imagine how many people on tour. I'm the only, and I'm not even trying to take no headline role. I'm the only artist that shows up first and leaves last. Shake everybody's hand. I should do everything. Because, you know, we bougie. Everybody can be like, oh, that's a wrap. We gone. And head on to you. My boy show genuine love. And so when you have somebody that give they all, it hits different, bro. It really do. It really do. It just hit different, man. So I feel cool. I really do. I really do, man. And I promise you, it's nothing. It's not a reason this man just popped off like that. I'm a witness. I just know for a fact, personally. It's not a reason that man just popped up like that. I promise you, it ain't. Something that's happening.
Well, no, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is, like, I was responding back to Omarion's statement, and I was just like, whatever the private conversation was, it probably had to do with that, and Bow Wow probably was just like, hey, look, yada, yada, yada. Just knowing who the image. I'm not saying he was wrong in what he said, but I'm just saying probably that's how it started. And then, you coming with me.
And now here you go. Nah, like, bro, what? Like, no, like, what?
It definitely could have saved.
You doing it like?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But before we go to the next story, I just want to point out something because, I'm a fan of Live Lit and Legit, and so when I'm not on the show, I still watch the show. And I just want to point out how my dear friend B was against Bow Wow being on the tour and said nobody was coming to see him. And he also said that this Millennium Tour would be garbage.
Show you right.
Cue the previous clip from the episode.
Bro, how old is ain't Bow Wow pushing 40?
Hold on. Bow Wow on this tour?
About 32,
Yeah,
33,
Bow Wow.
something.
Who are on the tour?
Man, listen here, it's the Millennium Tour. Listen here. It piggybacked off the Scream Tour that went down in Birmingham, Alabama. Scream Tour. And now they kind of reiterated that again with new acts that wasn't a part of the initial act. So you have Omarion, Bow Wow, two big figures as openers. But guess what? You got coming behind them.
Hold on, time out. You just said Bow Wow and Omarion as openers in 2020.
No.
You said two big openers.
When I say
Big openers in
listen,
2020.
y'all know I be lit. I ain't mean to say openers. I meant to say headliners.
That makes it worse.
Headliners?
Bow Wow,
Bow Wow?
as a headliner in
Uh-huh.
2020?
Cause y'all.
Bow Wow had done nothing since growing up hip hop.
Bruh, Bow Wow as a headliner in 2020.
Cause y'all don't know.
Bruh, no. Bow Wow?
I'm not paying, bruh. Bow Wow could be performing in my living room. I'm gonna stay in my bedroom.
But he don't go
bruh,
out to the front.
No.
Bruh.
Cause y'all don't do it like this.
Bow Wow?
Cause we got Bow Wow and Mario open up for the
Bow
Millennium.
Wow? Omarion?
And guess what? You got,
Okay, hold on.
Guess what? You got.
I'll see I'll see O before I see Bow Wow.
But guess what though? You
Oh,
got
yeah.
both. You got both.
But I just want to point out how you was going hard for Bow Wow over there. But I'm gonna let you be great now. But I just
I always say.
a little shame.
And I would also like to point out that my feelings on the Millennial Tour have not changed. I still would not go
and he
see it.
continues to be.
I would also like to point out that I still wouldn't spend a dime to go see Bow Wow. That doesn't mean that he's not the best person on the tour.
Mm-hmm.
I still wouldn't go pay to see him.
And all I was trying to say when I covered the story on the Millennium Tour, thank you for calling it out, because
Mm-hmm.
I always shot Big God, who first will be last, on last will be first. My boy might not go to see it. I told Cuz on, I think, but this is back in Trap Like One. I was like, bro, I got tickets for us to go. Let's go to the dot. Shut them down. But guess what? These folks doing sold out arenas every weekend across the nation, my man.
and ain't hurt,
You
ain't
did.
look, and not hurt for the old B ticket over there.
You feel me? These folks doing their thing, though. So that's why I like, you feel me? Congratulations. I'm so proud of y'all, man. Y'all keep going, man.
There's a new teenage girl every day. That doesn't mean that they back or they're popular or.
Didn't catch that one. You caught that one, Queez? Or these man?
He was talking about just because new girls come up and people can be, oh my God, it's Bow Wow. It doesn't mean that it makes them popular.
Well,
It
no,
makes
we
them
just
better.
covered that it's nostalgic, right? So we ain't. This ain't. It
ain't for the new ones.
Exactly.
This
The
for
proof is in the
us.
pudding. The proof is in the pudding. So where were you going with that one?
So y'all would go spend $75 to watch this tour?
I would.
If I was
I
an
would.
avid, like, if
Bro.
I was big on going to concerts, and if COVID was, I'm being serious though.
Who's
If I
all
was
on the
big-
tour? Google it for me.
Oh,
real
I
quick.
can tell you.
Who all
you
on?
got Omarion and Bow
If
Wow
I was
headlining.
going, I would be going for Bow Wow.
You got Soulja on the tour. You got
And-
Ashanti
okay.
on the tour. You got Pretty Ricky on the tour. You got Sammy on the tour. And then you got a lot of spots.
Sammy?
Bro, it's the Millennium Tour.
I like the
Bro, and so
way
look,
you
Queez,
look.
let me tell you
Sammy?
something. Let me tell
Was
you
that
something.
Sammy? That was Sammy,
Yeah,
right?
that was Sammy.
Look, cuz,
Yeah, I
let me
used
tell
to
you
love
something. When
Sammy.
I used to bartend,
I would go for that one song. I may pay for that.
That's the only song he got.
Hey,
I
He
don't
ain't gonna
care.
get nothing else
That's
about
it.
it.
I
Hey.
like the way
Hey,
you
you look at me. I like the
time.
way. Hey,
Hey, baby, I like what we have grown to
Wow.
be.
Babe, like it, girl. Say, don't you know I
like
let
it.
go. Hey,
I would go
man,
for that one.
Real
So,
talk, like.
I don't even
and
need
listen,
to know
when I used
everybody else.
listen, when I used to bartend, I bartend right outside of a big convention center,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they had these tours, and these bands come, and these bands been out since the 20s, the 30s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s.
Ain't no band been out since
Bro.
the 20s still showing up. I'm just saying, there's no way possible.
Oh, it might not be the whole band, but we living,
No way possible. A band been out since the 20s. Do you know what year we're in?
brother. So you wait. You
That'll be
trying
like
to wait.
120.
They will be 100 years old.
Bro, wait, you trying to make it seem like it's people not out here that's 130 some years old?
Not still touring and performing. 130 years old? No, there's no one out here 130
Well, I
years
ain't
old.
gonna say 20s. No, it is somebody out here 130 years old.
No, it's not.
I ain't gonna say touring, but cause you mean to tell me it's not a human
There's
being?
not a human being 130 years old.
Google
Google
that.
that.
We Google that. We gonna
I'm
say,
not gonna embarrass you
This
like
is
that.
easy money.
No,
This is easy money. Let's put some money on it real quick. Let's put some money on it real quick.
I'm
Real
not,
fast.
I'm not gonna say
Bet
no.
me.
Wait,
Bet
wait.
me real quick.
Let me
Real quick.
Let me
Bet me.
reiterate.
Bet you.
Let me listen.
No,
let me tell you. No, let
Bet
me.
me. Bet
I'm
me.
finna tell you what I'm
Real-
finna shake
I
your
want
hand to.
$50 on it.
I'm finna shake your hand when I'm putting bet. I'm finna bet you to. I'm not saying tours and bands. I'm saying there's somebody out here that's living that's 130 years old.
Yes, but that wasn't.
That's what I said. No, that's what I said.
That
No,
wasn't the
because no,
statement.
but okay, that wasn't because piped up. Talking about ain't nobody living that's 130 years old. Nigga, bet 50 that it is, nigga. I bet 50. Google it.
Hey. We know somebody out there living probably 130, but that wasn't the point. You
But
said
wait.
they was touring.
But you didn't listen to the other
am
part.
willing to
Cuz said
bet.
after that.
Hold on,
Cuz said
I'm finna
no,
clear
there's
it, I'm
nobody
finna clear it.
out here that's living. And I say, okay, let's get it right. Let's get the bet right. There's nobody out here that's living 130 years old.
I am willing to put money on that.
There's no, there's not a human out here that's 130 years old. That's what we've been on.
I just wanted to point out something. I would go. Hey, if the Millennial Tour comes, I need you to get me tickets because Yin Yang Twins is in.
Yin Yang Twin. I forgot Yin Yang
That's
Twin.
it. I'm
But
going.
listen,
I gotta go.
my point
Hold on.
is,
I gotta
my
go.
point.
Without Lil Jon, there's nothing.
My point, man, look, you should have seen the last show.
Who
Them
hurt
folk went
you in
stupid.
your childhood?
Somebody did some. Listen, with that
Ask
being
him.
said, there's
hurt him in
been
his childhood?
there's been a lot of tours that's been going on for 50 years of people back in the day. I have witnessed ladies in their 80s, 90s pulling up getting cocktails that with they game from high school.
130 years old?
No, I'm talking about. I said about 80.
We just bet. How much money did we just put on this?
$50 for a person that's living that's 130 years old.
130 years old. Google it for me.
Wait, listen.
Please.
Don't switch it now.
I want-
Listen, no, you, him, both. Listen, don't switch it.
Before I go here, I just wanted to point out that I would go to the Millennial Tour. It's worth $75.
Listen, and this man had just said nobody who the man.
All you
cuz
gotta Google is
it's
the oldest
people-
person alive.
It's people that is still going out that's 70 and 80 years old to see their favorite performer that back in their high school. So for you to say nobody want to go back,
not back in the high school, but
baby, listen to me. I was there at work.
the oldest person alive is 118.
Thank you. I'll take my 15
Wait a minute,
cash.
1 minute. In 1875, that's the old person alive right now. In 1875, there was a person that was. No, I'm sorry. He died at the age of 22. There was a person that died at the age of 22. 122.
100. Oh, still didn't make it to 130.
So there's nobody that ever been 130 years old? Cause I just know I seen La Mama last week. She was 120.
If you saw her out,
I will take.
I want whatever she been living
I will
and
take
drinking.
my payment in ones.
151.
50 ones. I want you to count them out one by one to me.
51s it is, man. Can't pull out the folk watching. I got a baby mama.
Oh, we seen you count out 51.
Oh no!
Did we get our 3% out of that?
That was probably
How much was the bet?
$50.
So I have an article here by Neil Katz from July 8th, 2010, and it reads, world's oldest person, Atisia, they're from Russia, hits 130. Georgian, but that's in 100. That's in 2010. So not
that was 11 years
I
ago.
knew there was something. I thought she was still living.
That's 11 years ago.
But I forgot what year it was.
I
know La Mama.
But I like the dedication
know,
that you
bro,
have to.
Bro,
he is dedicated.
No, because I seen this with my own eyes. Like I'm like La Mama 130. Wait, it's a lady, right? Wasn't a lady? Told you, cuz.
If she ain't 141, I really don't care. You still owe me $50.
I said nobody that lived 130. Well, that kind of make my story
No, that ain't what the bet was. Don't you dare try to change this
That
up.
kind of make that
That's not what the bet was.
Let me clarify this.
Sir.
What you said, but I got your back most
So
times.
look, hold up.
But no, 1 minute. What you said.
Somebody might. Now, hold up.
No. What you
Okay.
said was there are people from the 1920s still performing today.
Which is a lie.
Ain't nobody, and you was like, there are people 130 years old out here trying to perform. And that's where it was like, it wasn't the truth, baby.
Pull up the oldest rock. Pull up the oldest rock band.
That's not them.
He tried.
Those
so
are
hard.
tribute bands. Those are tribute
Bro,
bands.
they have original members.
No, that not.
Not from 1920, but not from 1920.
Oh my god! Look,
You try hard.
look,
I
the
you gotta
Temptations.
appreciate the dedication there.
I was like, hey,
You
the
can
mama on
find
30 though.
you can find the Temptations performing at your local casino. That's not the original Temptations.
Yeah.
Brother, but you can't forget about the original bands. You act like there's not an original band.
They're,
ACDC,
they're dead.
not all bands are dead, bro. What do you
A
mean?
lot of them are.
But a lot of them are not.
a lot of the lead singers are dead.
Bro, a lot of bands that like I told you, you might not have all the folks, but you still got some of the folks.
Not touring. Very few. You may have a rock group with an original
Man.
member still touring.
So
but very
wait,
few,
all right.
man.
So we finna double back for
Very
another
few.
50. There's no band originally, not all members, just part members that's still touring right now.
Yeah, because I think like Leonard
Nigga, you
Skinner
just
still
said
touring.
no.
You said the 20s.
I just went back and said not the 20s, nigga. Now I'm asking you, and you was like, nah, it ain't. I'm saying in history.
No, but I'm just saying
Original
though,
band.
a lot of those old groups.
Okay,
a lot
so
of them have
wait.
been completely replaced.
Okay, I get that, but I'm talking about there's still original members in original groups that still tour.
In some,
yeah,
sure.
yeah. You
Like
just
Leonard
did it.
Skinner. Nah, you finna start twisting this thing to make it
No,
work
no,
for
no,
you.
no.
The
I'm not-
original argument was you
And
said,
I said that
from the 20s.
Look back and look
That's
at the
a
camera.
lie.
Okay, you said what?
That's a lie. From the 20s, there are no original members in any band worldwide in the 20s that's still touring today.
Okay,
make
but
them
I also
100,
went on
bro.
to say the third. I said, okay, cool, not the 20, but I also went on to say the third.
That'll make them 101 if they were born in 1920. They were already performing in the 20s according to his logic. So they were at least, 13, 14?
At least.
Come on. They'll be like 140 years old.
I could have went through 50, 60, 70, saying 20s, but I just know that there's still a lot
I'll
of
do you one better. There is nobody that was touring in 1950 that's still touring today. Prove me wrong. I'll put 100 on it.
That's civil rights days though.
Prove me wrong.
This is
Wait. You said born in 1950?
Touring in 1950.
so they're already.
Wait.
of
Nobody
age.
that was born in 1950 that's touring now? Oh, I can name you somebody that was born in 1950 that's touring now, 60.
That's not what I
Oh,
asked.
okay.
Your original statement was.
I mean, but
they
when
were
you
touring in the
but
20s and
what
they're touring
is
now.
touring though? Because at that stage, nigga, you couldn't be in a.
Name me somebody that was performing in the 1950s that's still performing today.
How old Beta Wright is?
Betty Wright was not performing.
Betty, was you there? Okay, cuz these folk get me. These folk crazy, ain't it, cuz?
Betty Wright was not
Was you
singing.
there? Was you there, cuz?
Betty Wright was
you
not-
there? Ask your girl, was you there? Was you there though? Ask them, tell the people that. Was you there? How would you know? Was you there?
I got it. She was performing.
Was you there, cuz? Was you there?
She was performing.
Talk about what you seen, not what you. Was
She
you
was
there?
before.
Was you there?
Betty Wright wasn't singing.
He wasn't there. You
Hold
can't
on,
believe
now,
what these
now.
folk be hearing, cuz you just can't be listening what all these folk be. You got to come with substantial evidence, man.
Betty Wright wasn't
Just because you
singing,
say it don't mean it's true.
And in the what?
What?
Betty Wright wasn't singing in the what?
But no, just type
The
in
1950s?
type in Betty Wright first performance, and this is just what they know because they probably wasn't there.
It probably still won
you
1950.
said she wasn't performing
Was it?
in the 50s?
Yeah.
No way she was. There's no way Betty White was performing in 1950. I'll take my $100.
She was born in 1953.
I just did the quick math in my head.
Bro.
So come on, I'll take my $100.
Wait, this.
She's
wait,
just
wait,
99, bro.
my
She's
God.
99.
Oh my
She
God.
died in 2020.
Oh my God.
last
Did
year.
we just not cover Lil Bow Wow?
Betty Wright. I'm thinking Betty White. My bad.
Bro.
Betty White is 99.
Bruh, Bow Wow was performing when he was 6, 7 years old. How you know this lady wasn't in the juke joints? You wasn't there. Google probably don't even know.
By my recollection, you just lost 2 bets.
No, boy. That's good. Come on, man.
Y'all see how
Now,
cute
wait a
finna try to
minute
play
now.
me
I
now.
got you one now. Betty White was on television started in 1939.
Which bet we just bet on?
Hold on, Betty White? No way, she's 99.
What? One of them betters. I know you
Betty
did it,
White
Betty.
began her career
See?
in 1939.
I told you.
her
I told
television-
you. I told you. I told you.
I can't believe
I
it.
told you.
That's
They
hilarious.
call me crazy. I told you.
And she's still performing today.
Yeah, I need my 50 back. I guess I don't know about it. I guess we just count them out together. All ones.
I give you mine, you give me yours.
They can't call me a cuz. I know what I be
man.
talking about.
Oh, man.
Not finna look me worldwide, national,
She's
make
still
me look
performing
crazy.
today. Oh,
Look out.
This gonna be the icing on the cake. Let's see if Betty White has ever sung. Trusted Google.
Hey, that was some good history though. For us to be.
No way.
Yeah, bro, you just gotta believe it. It's okay to be
Betty
wrong.
White
It's okay to be wrong, cuz.
started singing.
Told you, cuz. I told you.
Betty White was an original opera singer.
I told you. Was you there at the opera? You were not at the opera. I'm telling you that.
I could have been.
Oh man, she was opening with the Canadian press. While opened up to the Canadian press,
Why they do me
she
like this?
discussed her role in the animated film The Lorax. Oh, so she was a voiceover in there.
She was performing. She was like this.
And still performing. She's still like
Yeah. She's just like doing voiceovers just like, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oprah. I mean, I said Oprah, Lord. What it called? What she did? Oprah probably was there.
Oh,
That's what we need to call. I need a lifeline. Where Oprah at? You seen Betty at the opera? Oprah.
Hilarious. Y'all are crazy.
That's hard.
what you got for a quiz?
All right, last.
That fun question.
Fun. Let's do the fun question.
Let's do the fun question.
All right, I got you. So, compliments of 6 brown chicks
Sit brown
on
chick.
Twitter.
Okay.
The question is, my boyfriend and our 3 kids just moved to Atlanta for his job. I need your opinion. Suddenly, the front of his shirt smelled like butt. He says the climate makes him sweat more because they moved to Atlanta. They didn't say where they moved from, though, but okay. It makes him sweat more, so he's funky. But it's not funk. I smell butt. She said something else on his clothes. What are your thoughts?
My thought is, when did the butt go from the back to the front?
That's what I'm like. And then why is the butt up here?
Okay, I thought about this in detail. I really did. I know what everybody's first thing is going to be. He's gay. Not my first thing. Maybe he been frequenting the strip club in the A. So he's getting dances
That's it.
and he's getting butt on his shirt.
That's it. That is the answer I would go with. Because that's what Atlanta's known for. So if you move to Atlanta, you gotta go to the strip club.
Now, he could be gay. And he could be leaving his shirt on while he do his do, and that's how he get butt on his shirt.
All of this is wrong. All of this is wrong.
What's your thoughts?
If he was going to the strip club, he should. Oh, it's a boyfriend.
And our 3 kids. My boyfriend and our 3 kids.
I was gonna say wife, take your wife, but you can take your girlfriend to the strip club if that was.
Not
the
on no
thing.
average Tuesday when you got 3 kids and you going for happy hour.
She got to keep the kids.
Well, not necessarily.
Can't take the kids in there.
Not necessarily. No, you can't take the kids now, but you can get a sitter. Like, baby, if it's a problem, obviously it's a problem.
Obviously,
Obviously
it's
it's a
hard to
problem.
Now, let's say we're assuming he going to strip club. She probably not cool with him being in the strip
That's
club.
She could not
So
be.
he's trying to.
So he's
and
just
that's
sneaking off
doing
doing
his
it.
little thing. Or back in the day, they could move because they just moved to Atlanta, wherever they came from. They could have been their thing, but now they in Atlanta. Like, my man with it no more because still got his itch. You know what I'm saying? That could be a thing. I look at things from all
But
type of.
why would she even be questioning if she know they was with it? Let's say they moved from Virginia. They were with it in Virginia. So they get that line.
She'll know what it is.
She'll already know what it is.
I don't
She
think
has no idea what the smell is.
Virginia butt don't smell like Atlanta butt, my friend.
Clearly, because it's hot in Atlanta. They be
Hey,
sweating.
he said he been sweating, so he funky.
Nah, she was funky.
Yeah,
Nah, that's hard.
I'm just saying
that's
though.
what it was.
I must throw out this disclaimer though. If you go to a strip club and the stripper smell like butt, run. You're in the wrong place to be, sir.
Hey, man, but you in the best place to be if that's what you into. You did. Oh, this has been beautiful, man. Another episode of a live, lit, and legit podcast, man. Queese, where they can find you at?
As always, find me on Twitter at Queasy Speaks.
Hey.
And on Facebook, Flip the Script Counseling Services.
That's
Check
hard,
me
man.
out.
Go check
Homewood,
out-
Alabama.
Check out our girl Quee B. Where they can find you at?
Hey man, as always, find your boy at that beat up guy.
Ooh, and they can always find run it back real fast for one time.
At the beat up guy.
You did. Follow us on Facebook, Live Lit and Legit. Instagram, Live Lit Legit CO. Twitter, Live_Legit. Don't forget to shop with your boys. It's on deck. You can get it at livelitandlegit.com. Always find your boy 2 Cup, Shawty Q Smith right here on YouTube, Live Lit and Legit, Facebook, and Instagram, 2 Cup Lit. You did. Guys, beautiful episode. I'll see you next week. Hey, tell the people, that's a wrap.